Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Subsistence. It is early morning, and we have been doing a lot of cooking. I have everything ready to kind of head back today. Hopefully, we can get a few things done, and maybe we can head back today, later this evening, hopefully. These are the only three things that I'm going to take back with me. I don't see the need for these two items down here. And the sinew, we have about 38 pieces in total down here, so I'm going to take some of that back with me. But today I want to do a bit of building. I want to build a second story on this place. I feel a bit claustrophobic actually down here. So today I want to at least get a couple of walls and windows and all of that placed down here. And hopefully we can move these up to the top. I do have a couple of roof pieces crafting. It'll take just a few more minutes, but hopefully it won't be too bad. So let's go ahead and get started down here, or up here. Just want to kind of make things look pretty even down here. Let's do a window right here. Well, let's do windows right here. Let's see, number 3 again. I'm going to place this one right here because Mom loves to see this waterfall. So this wall was placed for you, Mom. And hopefully, eventually I can make this glass and you won't have nearly as an obstructed view. So that one's for you, Mom. And let's get started placing some over here. So number 3. I'm trying to do this relatively quick. I want to get back up to the other base today as well. Okay, so this one, don't really have a view over here. This is more the view she likes. She loves seeing all that. Would love to go to Niagara Falls someday. We haven't been yet, and sorry about that. We have not been, and I would love to get to do that with her someday. Of course, you have to wait until all of the travel restrictions and all of that have been lifted. So, with that being said, let's move on from that conversation. And number 5, we'll just fill in with the rest windows. And number 6 here as well. Let's see. How do we want to do the roof pieces? I know that I'm going to need a couple of flat roofs up here as well. So I'm going to take the ceiling piece and just move it up here for now, hopefully. Do I want it over on this side? Let's see if I can get this up on the flat ceiling piece for now. It doesn't have to be really at its final destination, exactly where I want it to be. It just needs to be up there so it isn't being blocked by anything. I think that looks okay. Let's go ahead and get started placing number 4. Okay, so let's place that right here and rotate that. Then this is as tall as the building is going to be. It's just going to be 2 stories. Up here I might move the bedroom up here, the bed. Might actually move some of the things that we don't use very often up here as well. we do have some mass. I've been wanting to make another lockpick. I did find another locked crate off camera, of course. I don't know what it is. I think they get shy. They're camera shy, I think. I'm going to have to make a new pickaxe. I want to leave that for the mass. I don't really want to use that. So I'm probably going to make a new pickaxe when we get back to our base. I want to go ahead and have a drink of water and maybe a tomato or so. I want to be ready as soon as I'm finished building here. I want to be ready to leave. It does take some time to run back to the base. Number 4. Let's rotate that and just push that back just a bit. And we'll do the same over here as well. Number 5. Let's rotate that as well. And number 6 right here. And let's place number 4 right here. There is a bit of a gap right there. Hopefully that won't cause any issue with us. Let's get down the hatch here. Let's get our few little items that we want to take back with us. We don't want to use up all of the power here. So I'm going to go ahead and extinguish the fire. Make sure that is empty. I want to grab the food on the way out the door. I'm really waiting on that. Just a tiny bit. Let's make sure we have everything exactly where we need it. I do think I've had this and this in the wrong place for a while. Okay, let's turn off and take all and get out the door. I don't think we're taking anything else with us at all. I do hope that is not running, so let's turn that off and leave. Let's make sure on the VCU, 0 power going out and some coming in. Let's get out of here. I think it looks a bit better. What do you guys think? So we're going to have to take a bit of a longer way around. There are roads just right up here, up on the hillside above this little pond here. So we might have to kind of hang down this way until we get away from them, and then we should be okay, hopefully. But I am going to make a very quick run to the base. Very quick. Unless I actually stumble right on top of a crate like this one, I probably won't stop to do any looting. I want to get all of this food back before most of it goes bad. I do expect some of it to spoil on the run back, but I really hope to get most of it back with me. I didn't want to leave the fridge going because I really didn't think there would be enough power to sustain the fridge, and I didn't want all of the food to go bad down here, especially those 2 racks of ribs. However, they're probably going to go bad anyway on the run home. So let's keep moving along. We are headed north is the direction we want to go in. Is there a couple of crates up here? No, but there was a couple of ferns. Stinking fern. I don't have any lockpicks on me, so I'm not really going to spend time looking around for locked crates. I hear you. I know. You're upset with me for running by and not saying hi. I'm not sure exactly how many things we're going to have chasing us, but I'll bet it's more than I want to stop for that crate for. Lots and lots of things still chasing us. I meant to get that plant fiber and was not able to do that. Just running along. Minding my own business, or attempting to anyway. There's some scrap here. Yes. Grabbed it on the run. I'm going to have a trail of animals running with me. Okay, maybe they've stopped for now, anyway. Don't mind me, I'm just running by. Don't mind me at all. I hear people shooting, so I must be in the wrong area. Rogues, apparently. I'm trying to run north here, but I am getting a bit sidetracked. Okay, why does it look like I'm running in the wrong direction? Could it be because I could be running in the wrong direction? I feel like I'm just running around in circles. Ooh. That was way too close. Don't let up now. Don't give out, Stamina. Don't run out, please. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just keep running. Just keep running, running. I do think we're almost home, hopefully. I may have to make a pit stop into the little outpost here if things keep chasing me. Okay, we are almost home. I do see it in the distance, finally. Okay, let me slow down and walk a bit, try to regain some stamina. Just in case that confused fisherman is still down here. And of course, in case there's a couple of wolves or bears down here. Okay, let's try to get in the base and get this food put away. This is the main reason for running straight here. This is kind of what happened when I came up here earlier in the week. I just ran straight up here and straight back. I didn't really spend any time up here. So we are inside. Hopefully there's no bears. I have spawned in before and be a bear. Like, just log into the game and there will be a bear right in there. Okay, nothing went bad. Let's get these ribs in here. Oh dear. Just going to put this in here and turn it on for now. We do have plenty of power. Power isn't an issue here. Or currently not an issue. Okay. So we have that going for us. Why is it so much quieter up here? Okay, let's put a few things away. I gathered 20 plant fiber on the way up here. That is crazy. I guess that was really the only thing we took the time to gather. We have 36 sinew up here. We have plenty of weapons parts and we have plenty of gears. These things go there and these things go here. So one of the things I really wanted to do was to upgrade the bow again. I wanted to upgrade that to the 3rd level or level 3. I don't think it would be an issue to get these things going now that we have the sinew that we do have. I think that wouldn't be too much of an issue at all currently. Okay, let's go ahead and put well, we would probably should keep that. It is July still. It'll probably turn over to August very soon. I'm just going to have these 2 berries, and it probably should have a piece or 2 of this meat. I'm going to eat this first so I can turn this back off and it doesn't have to run. Especially since it doesn't really have to run at all anyway. We just ran out of room, sort of. So we do have water up here. I left the tomatoes down there. They're growing. They won't need any attention from me. We do have 2 tomatoes finished up here as well. Our potatoes are growing. They're out of water, so it is taking them a lot longer to grow. I could go ahead and give them a bit of water while up here. And I'll worry about refilling these tonight and getting them cooked or purified. And just place all of these empty containers back in here. I think I'm going to go across the little bridge here and do a bit of looting over here. I'm going to have to make some more diving gear for up here. I did leave that down there in the event I wanted to do a bit of diving. I'm going to get a little bit of wood here. I will take more wind turbines and solar panels down to the outpost. Before we go back down there, I'll go ahead and make those and have them just in storage maybe. There's a bear over there that I'm trying to avoid, like the plague. However, I would like to get this crate. And move on over here. There was a vegetable or something, maybe a carrot or an onion down on the beach. Really didn't feel like dealing with the bear just for that. I thought that was a scrap, but no, it was a rock. We have someone over here doing a bit of fishing. Or attempting to do a bit of fishing anyway. Is he also confused? You guys should really lay off the medicinal plant, guys. Just saying. Yeah, he's confused. So their campfire's right there. It probably isn't going to benefit me very much to go over and try to do a bit of looting. I'm sure I'll use a lot of ammo if I happen to run in on those guys. Hopefully that won't be the case. It's a weird noise in my house. I do think it's my washing machine. It's been acting weird, so you know what that means, guys. It could be time for a replacement. Hopefully not. It has been a pretty good washing machine. I've had it for several years now. I would be afraid to estimate exactly. I would say over 5 years. So it's been pretty good. I've watched this guy on YouTube. I really don't remember what his name is or anything like that, but he does this. He plays music, and his washing machine is kind of the drums, and I don't know what he puts in there to make it do the noise that it does, but he does really good with it, actually. Um, he plays different things. He plays a little Metallica, and he does pretty good with it. You guys should, if I can think of it, I will try to post the link in the description below. If you guys want to check it out. It's just a good laugh. I mean, you know, in this day and time, everyone needs a good laugh. I do need the feathers, so I'm going to go ahead and kill that chicken. Although I really don't need the meat. I guess I can burn it for mass production. Let's see, another chicken. That is, I think they give you 2 feathers per chicken, if I'm not mistaken. So that's 4 feathers. It's a couple of arrows, guys. Not too bad. I don't remember if it takes 2 feathers or, ooh-wee. Can't recall if it's 2 feathers per arrow or 2 arrows per feather. Can't remember exactly. Go ahead and get that. Didn't really need it. The sinew is always great. Shouldn't complain about that. And there's a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. The 2 livers, I guess we can use those. If nothing else, we'll burn some of this meat for mass. We don't really need this much meat at all. I'm super excited though. We do have the fridge sort of back to completely full now. From our little mishap with the mass fabricator earlier this season. I was going to say earlier this month, but I do think this is just the beginning of February, so it would be the beginning of the year. Bear, but I don't know where it is. I'm sure it's going to chase me. I don't really want to go down by the roads, so I guess I'm just going to run back down this direction. Maybe I'll go over on the other side of the water, or maybe... Well, I was going to attempt to kill that deer. There's a lot of animals in the water down here. There's a deer and 2 wolves. Or maybe a bear and a wolf, but I do think it was 2 wolves. So someone asked for some cougar hunting this week, and I do hope that I have done a pretty good job at doing that. I have quite a bit of sinew, and I am thankful that he asked for that. I don't think I would have had the sinew that we have now. I wouldn't have even attempted to gather it if he hadn't have asked for the cougar hunting. I don't need your meat, sir, but I will take your fur and fat because I really wanted to get that building crate. Hopefully it had some scrap in it. I need to make myself another pickaxe. I don't have one of those on me. So we've done some building and some looting. Made for an overall pretty good day, I do think. We did make it back to our main base up here. There's a bear over there, and he won't like me at all. So I'm going to get this bit of kelp. So Beach Bum also told me that the kelp is a wonderful way to make mass. I would have never thought of, even considered to make mass with kelp, but she says that one kelp, I think, is equal to 3 mass. I'll check that as soon as I get back in the base here and put the meat away again. Let's go ahead and see if we have enough room for any of this raw meat. No, we don't have enough for the liver. Let's go ahead and put this raw liver over here. Let's butcher these 2 chickens as well. I'm just going to place the chicken in here for now, but I'll burn that maybe overnight, hopefully. And since we're going down here anyway, we'll just fall down this elevator shaft. Our recycler is over here. We do have 1 piece of kelp, and she is correct on that. I didn't expect anything less. 1 kelp is equal to 3 mass. So if you have a lot of kelp that you're not using, you know, it's just hanging around and you're not really at that point of starving for fruits and vegetables anymore, that's a really great way to get some mass. So we have 42 sinew now. Very excited about that. Let's place the biofuel in here for now, and the wood and all of these things can go up here. And let's place the feathers down here. And the fruits and vegetables don't go here, but that goes in there, as well as the carrot seed. So let's go ahead and light these 2 fires. I think they should be full and ready to go. Going to place the fat in there. I'm going to cook water for me first of all, because I really only have the 2 on me. I'm probably going to need 1 of those, if not 2 of those or both of those, to get the water up to full. I think 1 will be okay for now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get back up here and start cooking water. These vegetables go over here. Berries, tomatoes, carrots, and the strawberries. We have 68 strawberries, which is very nice. We do have 42 of the rosehip berries. Not complaining about those either. We only have 1 mushroom, and I would have thought of the entire cave we would have gotten more than 1 mushroom. We didn't use any down there. We didn't eat any of those, so I'm not really sure why we didn't get more. Unless, ooh, very nice gift. I'm curious if different times of the year give you different amount of mushrooms, or if they just spawn in randomly like the berries do. Okay, so I can't get that because I don't have a pickaxe. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate all of your support on this series and this channel, of course. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.